My name is Jonathan Quirin. I work for the Toronto branch. I'm the Director of National Accounts for the Toronto office. I worked at TRAFFIX for 6 to 6.5 years. I decided working for TRAFFIX because it was a really established company. They've been in business for 40 years. And they were really ambitious. They were planning on opening a new office in Toronto. And that was the very first satellite office that the company opened. So I thought, hey, I want to be part of the project. I want to grow this company and grow my career. I got interviewed by TRAFFIX by the owners. Actually, it was Daniel Snow and Mark Southey. They really wanted to get to know me. It was really casual, but still very professional at the same time. They really wanted to work with me. I wanted to work with them. And the fact that I interviewed with them really enticed me to work for TRAFFIX. I felt pretty flattered that the owners wanted to hire me. The onboarding at TRAFFIX was fantastic. We did 2 or 3 weeks of training, learn about every single position, dispatching, track and trace, selling, learn the job from A to Z. We even got to visit the yard and the warehouse in Milton, Ontario. We saw what the TRAFFIX trucks look like, the trailers, the warehouse workers. It was the best experience I had in terms of onboarding and starting a new company. The leadership team was fantastic to me. They always supported me. My favorite part about my leadership team is that they really inspire you to do better. They support you and they don't micromanage you. It's all about giving people like me autonomy to do their job. They trust that I know what I'm doing. And I feel really independent working for TRAFFIX. I feel supported and inspired as well. Well, I think the culture of TRAFFIX, we do a lot of work from home, but I think it's all about the culture of winning, of enhancing the companies, constantly enhancing the services and the employees. So I believe that's one of the most unique thing about TRAFFIX. I definitely feel like I'm part of a community at TRAFFIX. We do a lot of events. We have Christmas parties and office outings, and we have meetings on a weekly basis, and we all like friends, and we've known each other for a long time. Everyone has been there for a long time, so it's definitely a great community to be part of. Working from home, I feel very connected to my colleagues, my coworkers. Technology is a great tool to stay together. The use of Teams, the use of video call is definitely handy. I definitely feel like TRAFFIX is huge on diversity and inclusion. I'm an immigrant myself. I'm from Europe. Never felt discriminated in any way. We, from the Toronto office, we have a lot of people from different backgrounds, different ethnicities, and everyone is super accepting of the fact that everyone is from a different place. I feel like TRAFFIX is very mindful of different cultures. In terms of people we work with a lot of carriers that are from different backgrounds. Same with the customers that are from different states, different countries. Also, employees as well are from different countries and parents that are from different places. I feel like definitely TRAFFIX want to learn more about my culture, about where I'm from, what do I like, what do they do there. It's people are definitely interested by that. At TRAFFIX, they have a lot of events, virtual events that have been attended, but there's Christmas parties, there's an annual events with the offices. We did a bocce ball outings a couple of months ago. That was super fun, learn about a new sport, and it was great to meet up with my colleagues. I definitely believe in in-person meetings to build rapport with coworkers and friends, and I think those in-person meetings are definitely important. I definitely feel like TRAFFIX cares about what I think and what other employees think. We get surveyed on when is the best time to meet, what do you guys want to do. They're definitely open to suggestions as well. TRAFFIX definitely want to get their employees involved. They have different committees to help people get involved, get their opinions. I'm personally part of a customer steering committee. They ask for volunteers to run these committees, so I'm a leader with a couple of different employees as well. In this committee, we discuss various things on how to improve the customer experience. It's pretty great to feel valued by TRAFFIX. I believe there's other committees as well. For diversity, there's book clubs, there's different committees where people can get involved in depending on the skill sets and experience. It feels very valuable to be exposed to so many leaders in the company during these committees. We have branch directors, sales directors, we have customer service managers, even some of the owners and VPs are joining this committee. So It's really great exposure, great networking within the company, with other leaders and other employees. When I first started TRAFFIX, I was a senior sales executive. I was in charge of a lot of different tasks. I was dealing with the carriers, booking loads. I was selling to customers as well, and my leadership really helped me to kind of hone in onto my expertise, which is selling and dealing with customers. Give away the operation side to some experts as well, and focus into my sales. That's when I got promoted into Director of National Accounts for TRAFFIX, and I've been excelling and growing my book of business. I feel really appreciated at TRAFFIX. In the customer steering committee, we get asked for opinion about various topics. In my team, we have meetings every couple of weeks, and they always ask for feedback. What are you seeing in the market? How can we improve? What can we do better? That's what I love about TRAFFIX. I feel like the company appreciates people like me. They care about my personal life as well. They kind of track what you do in your real life. And for example, this year I became Canadian, got my Canadian passport, and they noticed that, and they congratulated me, gave me shout outs. When I do something good as well, they give me shout outs, so I feel respected, and that gives me loyalty to TRAFFIX. So TRAFFIX, I would love to go into upper management and leadership. I definitely want to grow my business with my customers and hopefully get into leadership at some point. The next step would definitely to do more networking with management, with leadership, and to maybe get more responsibilities within my office, within my team, and potentially hire and manage some people. TRAFFIX is supporting any employees that want to pursue education within the field of logistics and supply chain. We have a tuition program that offers us to do certification in logistics, supply chain. We can go back to school, get a rebate on tuition. I think that's amazing. Continuous learning is really important, and TRAFFIX is supporting all of us. TRAFFIX is really organized when educating employees. TRAFFIX is very innovating and ambitious, so they have new tools that we can use, new operating system, new rating tools, and they're pretty modern in their approach of educating employees. They have videos on a website that teaches you everything. They have tutorials. They have conference call with subject matter expert to teach us about new tech or new services that we're selling. Well, I think the most unique thing about TRAFFIX is the constant innovation that we have. The owners and the managing partners, as well as the VP, are very focused on becoming better with new tools, new transportation mode, new subject matter expert, and they do it better than anyone else in the industry. One of my most favorite things about TRAFFIX is the flexibility we have of working remotely versus going to the office. Some people love going to the office because they have pets, they have kids and families, and they cannot concentrate at home. Some people, they cannot concentrate in the office, they want to avoid the commute. So not going to the office is a great option. Just working from home, it's more quiet. They have more flexibility with starting a little bit later in the day, being less stressed out, like driving in traffic. So I think that's one of the most greatest things about TRAFFIX. TRAFFIX really allows employee to have a great work-life balance. People, like for example, for me, I love going to the gym, so I can go to the gym like first thing in the morning before my workday starts. That's something I could never do if I was going to the office, because I would have to commute, get ready. Also, like TRAFFIX doesn't micromanage you. They assume that you're subject matter expert, and they don't put pressure on you 24/7. So it's definitely helping with being less stressed out and having a better work-life balance. TRAFFIX is very flexible. They understand that people have personal issues that happen. So let's say you got a doctor appointment, a dentist appointment, pet passing away, a family member passing away. They will not question you. They will just be like, hey, listen, take the time off, take the afternoon, and that's fantastic to have a company that trusts employees. I'm a big believer of being happy, being satisfied in your personal life and in your job to provide the best service and the best experience to the client. And I think TRAFFIX, with the flexibility we have of working from home or going to the office, and the fact that we don't get, we have a lot of autonomy to do what we do, that translates to the experience with the customers and with the carriers and with any stakeholders we deal with. At TRAFFIX, we always mean to have a positive impact on the customer day. We love problem solving any issues they have, whether it's a price issue, it's a logistical issues. We love to consult what they think, and we want to resolve the issues and make the experience better by just being nice to them as well, being happy, being positive, helping them with any issues they have. Well, TRAFFIX, we view ourselves as consultant in transportation and logistics. We love to listen to our customers. We have calls with them, we analyze what the issue is, we let them talk, and then based on their issues, we come up with a customized solution for their problems and hope to make their day better. Working at TRAFFIX and in supply chain is very, very rewarding, because supply chain is such a big part of the economy. Anything that you buy is being moved by a container, by a truck, by an airplane. And TRAFFIX is a big part of that, making sure that customers get their products, people can mindlessly buy whatever they want, whatever they need. And we play such a big role in the economy, so it feels super rewarding to help clients, help people getting what they need on a daily basis.